Hello everyone, Joey here. They needed an episode to do for a bonus video since Fire Emblem's done, and I forgot to do one, so I'm going to do one now. I'm just going to do a bit of the career mode in Redout. It's a racing game, sort of like Wipeout, less like F-Zero. I like it a lot. The next event we need to do is a pure race at Alaska. Alright, let's do it. Two things you need to know about the game. You use the right stick to determine your pitch, which is important because if you go upwards, you need to aim upwards so you don't red out. And I think if you go downwards, you need to hold forwards so you don't like blackout. Or the other way around. Either way, you'll notice. I adjust my pitch to the right stick. And it's a game about speed, so hopefully the frame rate maintains the whole time. Also, I haven't done... Like, this is blind for me, I haven't done these races before, so if I don't win, it's okay. I'll just do them on my own time. Trying to talk and do it at the same time, it's a little bit hard. It's definitely one of those games where you want to just focus on your own thing. Right, let's aim. Yeah, so holding upwards is to not black out. And holding downwards is to not red out. Alright, faster than I've ever gone. Okay, cool. I've got health on the left, I can't just bash into every wall forever. It's 3 laps. Lawrence and Headman are just in front of me, so... On the right you see my energy, that is charging up over time. Also my health goes back up if I don't hit too many walls. See, I've never been on this... I don't think I've ever done this circuit before, so I've got to relearn what to do. It's not one of those games where you can actually avoid hitting all the walls, so I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, I hit the fucking ground. That's not good. I hit the bridge. Just have to make do. I'm in 4th right now. You can see on the top there's a little bar that says how far away I am from everyone. There's a second slower on that lap. This car, because they all have different stats, I always go for cars in racing games that have great top speed but bad everything else. So if you can stay at speed, this car will beat everything. But its boost is quite bad and its acceleration is also very bad. So it takes a while to get up to speed. But once you do, oh baby. First place is just like gone. I need to aim low. There you go, to shoot underneath that. I was only a little bit behind. I'm going to do the race again. 50 seconds. That wasn't bad. Yeah, I don't want silver medals. I want gold medals, please. Retry. Let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
Obviously, the graphics look very nice. It's a PC game. I got it on the Humble Bundle. For like, the whole package cost like £18 or something, which is pretty good. It's all the DLCs and all of the everything. I know I like these kinds of games, so I don't mind spending money for them. I'm not particularly good at them, just like I'm not particularly good at F-Zero either. I struggle with those, because the speed's too much. My brain in my old age can't respond in the way I would like. And so it doesn't really work out that great, but we make do. I think some guys smashed into the wall because I'm in 1st now. There might be some advanced tech as well that I'm not doing, but I don't know for sure. Because the AI seemed much faster than me around the 1st sector, and then after that I get a bit better again. Like after this bit, I'm fairly okay. Like, the AI don't just zoom past me all the time. But other than that, it's fairly normal. Don't smash into the walls too hard. And you can see on the bar, I'm not like so far ahead that it's crazy. It only takes one fuck up, one falling off the level to die. Oh, it's 2 seconds faster than that. I guess it was the first lap, so I did just start from a standstill. As always with racing games, consistency is king. If you can be consistently the fastest, you'll win every time. If you can't be consistent, and you only do good laps every so often, you might struggle. I think the game has online, although I don't know for sure. I could be misrepresenting the game to you. I know it has split screen at least. And, but I don't really care about that. I play racing games for the single player. Like Gran Turismo and things like that. I like simulation racing games a lot. Although, not too heavy on the sim. Gran Turismo and Forza aren't really sim games. They're like half sim. But things like iRacing and Acela Corsa and actual sims, I'm not good enough to do that. I can't drive in real life, so I wouldn't be doing manual transmission and clutch work and heel and toe and all that nonsense. So I don't see the point in doing that if I'm not going to actually do them properly, as it were. Anyway, my level went up. So I get like things occasionally say, do this in this car using this setup, and you go, okay, I'll do that, and you get money for it. And the money you use to upgrade your car, I think, have I already upgraded this as much as it goes? Oops. Relearning the menus. Okay, select it, upgrade it. There we go. Right. So I can get more grip for 10k. I want to upgrade it, yes. I want to get more shields. I want to get more energy. There we go. So this is a fully upgraded car now. I need 50 grand to unlock the level 3 version, which I unlock at level 15. I'm only level 11, so it's a little bit far away. You can see if I pick what event I want. These are class 2 races. I did all the class 1 races earlier. They're like slower races. And then you got class 3 ones eventually, but it's a little bit far away right now. There's still so many class 2s to do. So I just go down the list and do them. I'll play for like half an hour, why not? Like, time attack, let's do it. So you know what time attack is, just me going as fast as I can. One thing I will say is it's fairly good. The time trial requirements are fairly lenient. They're not so hard that you'll never get them. Ah, Scirocco.
3, 2, 1.
Let's do it.
Go.
Music's good too. I like it a lot. One thing I will say, at least so far, there haven't been that many unique tracks. Not like race tracks, I mean like music tracks. Which is a shame, because I like, you know, one thing about Mario Kart that you can't say is a bad thing, is like every track has its own song, pretty much. It's the same for this, but because it's based on real-world locations, there are like multiple layouts in Egypt and multiple layouts in Alaska, so the songs are the same for each one. But at least you get a lot of repeating songs. I'm not doing very well. Sorry, I should stop talking and focus on it. I need to do a 44.5. You can see on the checkpoint if I'm doing better or worse. The checkpoints are the little brown sort of floaty laser gates you go through, like that. Lost some time there, but I'll gain it back on the next bit where I went much worse than I needed to go.
Final lap.
45.7. It's enough for silver, it's not enough for gold. I need to go a second faster again. I died. Obviously, some cars are better at certain tracks than others.
3, 2,
You might want a
1.
grippy car for this,
Go.
but I choose not to most of the time. I choose to go for much less grippy but much faster top speed driven cars. all you need to do to get your health to come back is to stop hitting walls. So if it's not coming back, I must be hitting walls a lot, which means that's where I'm losing my time. That and not using boost enough. Boost is a valuable resource that you should be using all the time. I use it to boost out of corners mainly, where I know I'm going to be slow, because my cornering is not good. .46.6, okay. So 2 seconds faster I need to be. It's going to be about using my boost more often. Another unfortunate part is that even if I clear this, which I do want to do, if I clear it first time, like on this lap for example, I still have to do the next lap. It should, in my opinion, just, yeah, I did it easily, but I should just, like, win, in my opinion. I guess it's because you could technically go faster again, but I'm not going to go faster again. That's like the pinnacle of my lap time. And then there's a leaderboard for time trials, so you get to see where you rank in the world. Usually I'm in like the first or second 1,000 place, which I'll take. So from anything in the hundreds, I've done well. You can also see the kind of cars people are using. So like lost time all the way around this lap. Sometimes it hooks up well, sometimes it doesn't. That's how it goes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Gold medal awarded.
I'll take it. Level me up. Ooh. Right, so I'm 1,450th, like I said. So the person ahead of me is 1,000th faster than I am, in a different car. The person below me did the same time exactly, with a less upgraded car, but the same make. Okay, so training run 1. What is this? I have to get to a certain speed. I think I have to average a certain speed over the lap.
3,
This is a world I've never been to before.
Go.
Oh no. This is, if you go over a certain speed, your timer just doesn't go up. Like it gets cut off at the end of the lap. You see how the time bonus is going up all the time? It's essentially just a warning to keep going faster over and over and over again. I need to go faster than that. You can see the speed's already starting to get quite high, and not only that, but there's 2 more classes of car on top of this, so I'll be going even faster soon. I ended up being slower. Okay. Shit. Speed up. There we go. I did it. Phew.
New record.
So I got a 2.6 second lap, essentially.
Gold medal awarded.
I'm sure there are people who get like actually 0. They're always above the speed the entire time. If I go to the leaderboard, look. To the top 50. These people are getting minus seconds. They're going faster than, they're going above the speed for longer than the lap takes. 8 seconds faster. 8001 seems like the pinnacle of what you can do. But these are like level 4 cars. I'd imagine. Maybe not. Maybe it's class 2. Oh, no, this is class 2. Yes, this is the fastest people are going. I'm like 1700th, but that's where I usually am. Again, there's probably techniques that people are using that I'm just not. Okay, so it's another race. Can't remember, is this an elimination race? That's a lot of ice. Ah, this track is annoying. I don't like it very much. The ice levels, there are a lot of 90-degree turns, which do not suit my car very well. Or the way I play, which is not good. So that was a giant hit. But my health's going back up, so as long as I keep it on the straight and narrow, we should be good. What really did me in was that big straight into a full 180-degree turn that I just absolutely bodied myself on. Just smacked into the wall. Is it this one? Yeah. If I brake, I've got a lot more health now, see? There we go. You do need to use the brakes sometimes. Some racing games you never need to brake at all, but like Mario Kart, unless you're on 200cc, if you're braking, you did something wrong. Uh-oh. Damaged myself on the wall again. It's okay. I'm going a bit too slow around this corner, but I've got to be careful, patient. There we go, went a little bit faster. It's not fast just to smack yourself into the wall either, so you don't get leaderboards for this. Oh, it's a cup. Yeah, I'm doing all the levels.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm doing all the levels in a row. So I don't have to win every one to get the gold medal. It's not like Mario Kart where you get a star system or something to say, yeah, you won, but you only won one of the races. Ha. It's more like, if you win at all, you win. Like an actual racing championship. Person with the most points at the end wins, that's it. Oh. Don't smash into that. It's not a very clean race so far, but I'll try and get some health back. I don't know whether this is, because some races it depends on the kind of race it is, but some races is if you die, you lose, and some races are if you die, you respawn, but obviously you lose a lot of time. Give me that health back. Oh, it's the fastest I've ever done that. Okay. Like I said, I'm not particularly good at these kind of games, but I like them a lot. If I wasn't making Release Revenge 2, which I will talk about when we get back into the Xenoblade A-side series, which happens on Monday, next Monday, since I've only got 1 week's worth of content left, I'll talk about what I've been doing with that. Project's going well. Hit a bit of a snag recently, but it's going well.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Gold medal awarded.
I think is it how many races is it, we reckon? 3? If it's 3 races, I can't lose, because I won the first 2. Unless the person in second is second and I'm last, which I don't think is going to happen. I think I can afford to be a little bit behind. The reason why my screen is like glitching out sometimes is because I think this is like a weapons race. So if you have something that disrupts the races, you're allowed to use it. My passive, which I mean, my passive is more speed, but my active, which I never use, is nice. My passive, which I never use, I mean, fucking hell, Joey, please. My active that I never use is increased grip. So I could take corners faster, which I probably should be using. But it uses the same energy as the boost, and I like to boost, so. Do I have to do anything else? Let's do it. Hey. I'm quite far ahead at first. I mean second even, that's good. I should hope I'm not quite far ahead at first. 0th place. I like the noises of the scratching metal against the energy wall. Just not glad that I'm the one doing it. Oh god, there's 3 laps. I was a lot faster though. Also, I'm fairly sure, although maybe it's not true, that the lap record does keep over races. So like the next time I race here, it will say your lap record was this in this car, and then you try and beat it. My health is looking fine though. Everything's going well. I'm never hitting that wall again, so I'm going to overcompensate every single time. Uh-oh. Ooh. I went off a bit of a bad angle. Luckily it didn't matter. Thank you. Still running. Psh. What was the gap? Jeez, that's a lot. Okay. Shiny, shiny gold. I love a good gold medal. Right. Let's do 2 more. At a track I've never done. The Glowing Caves. At Sequoia. Was it Sequoia? I don't know. Let's rock. Oh god. This is like, I'm getting Sand Ocean vibes. All you F-Zero fans out there. I'm getting Sand Ocean vibes because of all the random jumps that just sort of happen. It was a big Redout. I lost a lot of health. Should have held down more. We've got full-on dubstep. Okay, fine. I don't mind a bit of dubstep now and then. It's not my favourite genre of music, but we'll take it. I'm doing okay so far, it looks like. Oh, dear lord. That jump I did not expect. Okay, next time. Gotta remember, the waterfall is deadly. Deadly dangerous. If that was F-Zero, I would be dead. Like I said, it's not quite F-Zero. Only F-Zero. Really? Only F-Zero is F-Zero. Luckily, I seem to be fast enough to make this happen. Release that a little bit later next time. Just gotta be faster to not lose the lead. Because if I lose the lead, I ain't going to catch up again. Oh, where's that waterfall that was giving me so much grief? Which side did I fall off of it? I need to go left more, I think. Just got to remember which side I went off of it wrong. Got a 50-50 chance. I think I went too far to the right, so I'm going to go left more. Yeah. That was a much better lap. More consistent. Go aim right here. Track goes right, so you've got a bit more left. Here we go. Hold down more. There we go. The reason why you don't just hold down all the time is because you're actually like pitching your car into the ground so you can go slower. So doing it all the time would make no sense. That's why I've been letting go a bit early. Excuse me, sir. Please don't hurt me now. That's going to cost me. Not getting that boost panel. Pull that one. It's alright. Take the real inside line. Ooh. We're getting over minute-long laps now. Okay. The real shit.
Congratulations. Gold medal.
Well, I said 2 more, so I'm going to do 1 more now. Level 14, nearly level 3 car. Of course, you need a level. There's 11 seconds. It's not too bad. You need a level 3 races to do level 3 cars, but Ironman Explorer. Okay. I think Ironman is the elimination.
3, 2, 1.
Although maybe it's not. Maybe Ironman is just the weapons enabled version. I mean, by the time I do this, I'll be good at this track at least, probably. One day. And of course, the AI are going to get better as I go along, so eventually they're going to start kicking my ass. Because this is how I am. I plateau very early. Oh. I think I know what Iron Man is. I think Iron Man is like very little healing. If any. So you've got to make it the full distance without being able to heal. Which is a big problem for me because I rely on that healing to grind off of walls like a crazy person. See ya. He's made it.
Congratulations. Gold medal.
Thank you.
awarded.
I'll take it. Or maybe it's just about doing the best lap. I don't know. Related to this, Lunar Scuderia ship. Do not equip any power up and get a medal at the next event. You cannot change ships. Yeah, that's fine. So I have to win without using power-ups. Okay, well, that's going to happen next time. I'm going to play it on my own time. Thanks for watching. Next week, I may find 2 more things to do. Apparently we do have online. Nice. I'll find 2 more games to play for the bonus episodes. And then I might just go back to 7 episodes of Xenoblade and Mega Man a week. We'll find that out then. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.